Hello everyone, my name is Justin, this is Our Gutless Life. Welcome back, Dark Soulians. When last we left, I was in the Darkmoon tomb, I think. I had just come back from the Painted World. So I farmed up the Demon Spear. It took me 4 clears of all of those Lightning Spear albino winged demon things. I think that's their official name. And then I found out it's not as good as the normal lightning spear I have, and it's really not as good as the Titanite catchpole that I have. So then I bought some feather arrows with the souls I had farmed so that I can kill Manus with them. I used all the souls, or most all the souls that I had been collecting, and I was able to get 3 levels, which I put into Vitality. I'm now at 29. And I fed France the white slab, and then it only gave me 1 chunk, which is super stupid. And then I fed him a chunk and it gave me a green shard. None of them give normal Titanite stuff, which was bothersome. So then I gave up on that and sold some random stuff, and now I'm going to go do some ghosts. Did I put away the... Nope. It's transient curse time. That guy is done. So I'm going to... I don't know if I'll do 4 kings. Whoa! Careful, game. And I also need to do the Valley of the Drakes. When I first played this game, I tried to use space to skip dialogue, but when you run over here and you talk to this guy, and then you press space to skip dialogue, you just jump backwards to your death. I did it like 4 times in a row. So
well, this is
frustratingly stupid.
You haven't lost your head. And more importantly, you're free.
Okay, so this is the dude I'm talking to.
Well, I shouldn't pry.
Hello.
I'm Ricky of Vinheim. I was once an established smith, but look at me now. Can you believe it?
Yes, I can.
What is it? Have you? Oh no. Don't worry. No intention of escape.
It's weird that
it's safe here.
They're just willing
the thought
to
of going hollow out there.
Sit
Although,
and not
I must admit,
worry about their freedom.
I want to occupy myself. How about this? I could forge your weapons, albeit with rather minimal tools. I'll show you what made me the best in Vinheim.
Like, if you were undead and you didn't need to eat or sleep or do much of anything, why wouldn't you, like, play video games or read a book or write a book or, I don't know, be a good Samaritan? The idea of just sitting around in a prison cell, it's so lame.
What is it? There's nothing to talk about. We're both cursed, undead. But what's there really to moan about?
I don't think there's anything to moan about.
Big Hat. Of course I've heard of it.
Big Hat's upstairs.
Who hasn't been? He was a royal member of Dragon School until he turned undead. I hear he was quite the character. Only that was 100 years ago. What interest have you in the old eccentric now?
So Big Hat's been undead for 100 years? How long was he in that cage in Sen's Fortress?
Sorcery? Don't ask me how it actually worked. We only fiddle and forge until it works itself in. That's how we do it in Vinheim. We prefer to leave the theorizing to those uppity scholars. What? There's nothing to talk. We're both cursed.
Yeah, I don't like this guy's attitude. So he can do magic stuff, and then you can get different embers, and he does different magic stuff. Not not something I'm interested in. I don't think I've ever really done that stuff. So I can use my chunks. I can max this out right now, so I will. It's chunks and then one of my slabs. It's just fine. And I'll use my other slab on my bow and then get another one for my shield at some point, but it's in no hurry. He sells magics and a catalyst.
Goodbye then. Keep your head on. You really helped break the monotony.
But dude, like, get a collection going, or I don't know, maybe with all of eternity he could actually finish like the novel War and Peace, or I don't know, just the thought of having all that time and then just sitting around waiting. Ooh, that's a nice punch. He should at least try to invent something. Okay, so that when the serpent shows up, this guy goes hollow and he decides he's done with hanging out. So he... Oh no! That was an awesome parry there, Broheim. Bye! So, 1200. He's a moonlight butterfly soul. The more I think about that, the more that bothers me. Alright then, it's time for ghosts. I have a real love-hate with these ghosts. I had seen some play of... It might have been Demon Souls. Maybe it was Dark Souls, but I think it was Demon Souls. Before I played this Dark Souls for the first time. And I thought that the fog gates either led to a boss or couldn't be... you couldn't go through them. So when I first played Dark Souls, I went up to the Undead Burg area, and that first fog gate, like, I didn't go through it. I didn't really think about going through it. So I thought I either had to come down here or work with the skeletons in the graveyard. And I was like, this game is just too impossibly hard. Like, I just started and I'm having to do way more being super careful with my health and with my magic blocking. Like, the skeletons of the graveyard don't do much damage, but they're super tough. And then these things are murderous, and I was like, how is this even possible? And of course then I installed it and was like, I can't believe this is so hard. How am I ever going to do this? I might as well give up. And then, oh no, come on, run away. So then I like uninstalled it and was like, this is ridiculous. But then, you know, time passes and you look at another video and you're like, oh, I'm super dumb. And then reinstalled it, and that's how the story goes. The end. That was a good story I had. So these ghosts can really, really tear up your day. They are not pleasant to deal with at lower levels. Although, I wanted to lure this guy out. They can drop a dagger or a little sword. That's pretty good for low levels. So you could come down here and then with your with a lot of luck, you can kill the first couple early in your game, and then hope for that weapon drop, which is quite good. The weapon itself is really short, so it's hard to attack and still be like at range enough. I don't know, so you have to like stick your face in monsters in order to kill them. And that ghost that I just combustioned, that's the female ghost, and she can drop a ghost blade that allows you to hurt ghosts without having to take the transient curse. I think it's called the Ghost Blade, and then the other one's the Jagged Ghost Blade. But super rare. I've gotten them to drop, but I've never. I don't think I've ever really used them, since transient curses are just so easy to find. The ghosts themselves drop them. So I ran in there to get all the ghosts wound up and angry, and then I'm going to hide here while they come at me, because you do not want to be in that room when they swarm you. They are super, super nasty. Oh good, a little item I won't be able to get. Oh, hey, a Jagged Ghost Blade. This is what I was just talking about. So it's 155, so it is a substantial weapon, and it can hurt ghosts without you having to transient curse yourself. But here, I'll show you. It's just this little tiny thing. Look how little that guy is. And the double attack, or the R2, right click, 2 little stabs, that's pretty good. But this blade is just such a tiny range. And I think that my transient curse wore off. That's what that flash was while I was looting. Alright, time to switch to my bow and kill these ghosts as they come up from their slumber. Ouch. They really don't like being away from their home. I don't know why. But I think that area right there, that's where you go down the stairs for the boss. Or bosses. So far, so good. I like that sometimes even with the transient curse, sometimes the ghosts are just like, no, I choose for you not to hit me. Nah, bro. This is the female ghost. And the rest are, I guess, undecided? Ow. Okay. It's important to, like, hug the wall and then run away, because you can have these guys come at you in this big room instead of in the hallway. And what's nice about this weapon, or this weapon type, is that it does a big attack over your head, so you can hit things above you. Yes, that is a way to go, but I want to come this way first to finish clearing out the ghosts. And this is the only area that they appear in the whole game, I believe. I think so. Anyway, and that's what's important. they can do an attack where they put out their arms and grab you from far away and then latch onto you. That particular attack has killed me any number of times. Thousands of times. This Titanite catch pole is it's impressive. I don't think I've ever used it before. Careful. Normally when I get the Drake sword, I come down here and kill these ghosts and clear out this area. But this time, for whatever reason, I forgot about that. Not that I've played this game a whole bunch, but I suffer from being like, oh, it'll be nice to play Dark Souls. I'll play this build that I've never tried before. And then I play it for like, I don't know, 2 hours or so, and then I'm like, oh, that was great. And I turn off the game, and then, like, I don't go back to it. And then after like 3 months, I load it up again, and I'm like, oh, I don't remember where I was, so I might as well start over. Oh, with this build that I've never seen before. Anyway, so this is my bro. He's red like me. Don't you wish your girlfriend was a key keeper,
Well,
just like me?
this is a surprise. I get few visitors, save for ghosts. You have the Lord Vessel.
I sure do,
Very
buddy.
impressive. I know exactly what your intentions are.
You don't know me.
You seek the 4 kings whom I guard over.
Okay,
This
maybe you
is
do.
the key to the seal.
Thank you.
The 4 kings slumber in the deepest chamber of the ruins. Use this key to break the seal and open the floodgates. Oh, and do not forget, the dark wraiths reside in a dark void called the Abyss. But the Abyss is no place for ordinary mortals.
No
Although,
kidding.
Long ago, the knight Artorias traversed the Abyss. If you can find him and learn from him, the Abyss may prove surmountable.
I forgot all about Sif.
Hello there. What is it?
Oh.
The key to the seal.
Did you just see me hop backwards? I was using space to move forward in the chat. That would have been bad.
You, Londo, was sacrificed to contain the Dark Wraiths. Mark my words. The Dark Wraiths are the enemies of man and any living thing that has a soul. They were never meant to roam again.
Oh, I'll kill them. So I don't have any curses, and then you can buy these transient curses, which you don't need to do. Ghost drop them, you get low on them, and then you can buy resist curse. I don't think this is necessarily resist, but cure. Yeah, you sacrifice humanity to undo the curse. So it's not like a buff that helps you, like gives you a 20 resist or something. It just gets rid of it.
You, Londo?
Yeah, blah blah blah. One of my 2 hour playthroughs, I was playing a. It doesn't matter what I was playing. I think it was a holy build that I was trying. Anyway, I came up here and I killed him to get the key early, but he didn't drop the key. And then I was like, what's going on? And apparently it can be a glitch that you, even though you kill him normally if you kill him before the Lord Vessel is placed, he drops the key to that door there that opens up to this ladder. Nope, this switch that opens these floodgates. But if you kill him and the key doesn't drop, you're just screwed. Like, that's the end of your playthrough. There you go. Look at all those bodies. And to think, like, this city is not very big at all. Yet somehow there were tens or hundreds of thousands of people in this little area. It's silly. Silly, silly. While the elevator comes up, I'm going to run up here to the... I forget what's up here. But something's up here. Those are drakes. Little mini dragon things. And they are no laughing matter. Oh, composite bow. I once saw like a build idea that was a comp bow like that, but for a holy build, which I thought was extremely weird. Okay, so this is the Dark Wraith. You do not want to be hit by them. Their sword's pretty darn cool. In the third game, their sword's really good, but I like their armor. It kind of makes me sad that you can get the armor and like the hood and stuff, and it gives you the skull face. So it means that I guess they look like normal undead, but their skull face is their hat instead of just being, you know, them having skulls. Anyway, I might kill these guys with poison arrows. I don't know if it's worth it though, because I definitely do not want to fight these guys myself or up close. So I think it's just 5 arrows. Well, 2, 3, 4, 5, and that poisons it. Yeah. And then if I can shoot this other one here. But if I remember correctly, 1 round of poison isn't enough to kill them. Oh, no. Please no. Thank you. I was looking for that guy. 1 round of poison isn't enough for them. So you will need to either shoot them with more arrows or throw some fireballs at their face. I think I'm going to try arrows and then see how this goes. This is really, really cowardly of me, but well, I guess I should show you. You only live once, right? Let me play around with these guys, and I'll show you what's up. Lightning. Well, that was remarkably easy. Okay, now I look like a big old chicken for no reason. Whoa. Keep that lighting to yourself, bub. that was a farewell combustion. I guess they are scarier when... Oh, nope. Sorry. When you're on the bridge and they can just knock you off. Are you coming? Here, have some poison arrows before you do that. Alright. You coming? Whoa! Okay, while he's doing that, I'm gonna come up and get this ring. This is the red tearstone ring. It's used in speedruns and blah blah blah. It gives you a bonus to damage when you're at low health or something. I don't know. I don't use it. That's just me. I wonder if I can hurt him or if he's gonna... Ha-ha! That worked super well. That was super duper easy. This is where the Brigand player class made it before he died, which is pretty darn far. It's impressive, actually. 3, 4, 5. And then there should just be one more Drake, and then we can go up there and kill the zombie dragon. And that circles back around. Whoa, ouch! To the opening for the undead. Or the drowned city there, well, behind those doors. I don't remember what it's called. New Londo. Yeah, up there, and it circles back around. I'm not going to go that way. Once I kill that dragon, I'm going to come back and kill more dark wraiths. Oh, I really don't want to be on this narrow path when it decides to do a flyby. Actually, wait, come back! Come back, buddy! Yes, I'm a coward, but I need you in my sights. I'm gonna poison it. Oh, no, I keep putting my poison arrows away. 1. Where are you going? 2. 3. Please don't lightning my face. 3, 4, 5. Alright, now you be poisoned while I shoot you in the face a couple times. Everybody be okay. Oh! I've never seen them fall off the cliff like that. That was funny. At the beginning of the game, I came here and got the fire-resistant shield and then the holy sword and a soul at its foot. But now that I'm back, I'm going to stay far away and shoot a bunch of arrows at it because I am a big brave hero who is kind of a coward. But I really don't want it to murder me. So here we are. 80 damage. This is like the zombie dragon I killed in the painting. Yep. This sure is exciting. You never expected this kind of badassery, did you? Look at those. Look at that grouping. I am super accurate with this thing. So on the keyboard, it has redundant buttons for attacking and item use and stuff if you don't want to only use your mouse. I'm using the mouse fix, but you can actually play with no mouse and just use the keyboard. So for things like this, I'm pressing H, which is my normal attack, and U is my special attack, or two-handed attack, I don't know. It's the R2 or right click. So I'm just pressing H. I'm gonna H him to death. I H'd the heck out of him. Woo! So this was a soul, this was the shield, and this was the sword. Up that way and across the rope bridge reconnects to the undead area, where Venheim is. No, Venheim's the name of a city. His name is Rickert, I think. Something like that. Doesn't matter. Back we go. And if I needed to, I could go back to a bonfire, which is up the... There's a tower here, right in front of me, this tower, and it has an elevator which goes up to a bonfire where the Black Knight was hiding in the... Oh, what's it called? In the forest area, right across from the first Hydra we fought. And we fought a Black Knight who very helpfully dropped a Black Knight halberd, which we aren't using, but it's still nice anyway. Oh, the bonfire is right next to the Grass Crest shield, which I'm using. So there's that. Hello! Lucky. These guys can drop chunks, Titanite chunks, so farming them is extremely beneficial. But they can also drop a Dark Hand, which is their shield. That thing. They hold up their left hand and it has a black swirliness. That white attack sucks your soul and takes your humanity. It's very bad. Oh. Well, I didn't like that at all. I don't know what it's doing. Aha! It produces a big ol' spear. I think this is like a Shagahod or something like that. But it's icky, and if you're not careful, it can do a spit on you, where it goes blah, and then it slows you down, and it does damage over time. It's very bad. They also release the floating head ghosts, which explode you. Oh. Kicked. No loot. There is the ghost. Christmas past, I believe. Come on, do your thing. And there's one more in here. Right there. I like to think that, like, this guy just... That's all he does all day. He just hides in this little building. And he's shy. The other Dark Wraiths are like, we're gonna go on patrol. And he's like, no. No thanks, though. Just me and my pot. Oh, I totally forgot. As I said, I don't know everything about this game. I know a lot of random nonsense that is unnecessary, but important things I do not. I had forgotten that this is where you get, right here, spoiler alert, this is where you get the very large ember to increase your stuff from plus 10 to plus 15. And my bow is plus 10, and I had figured like that's where it ended. I forgot I could go up to 15. Huh. Well, if we go up this elevator here? There it is. That goes up to the ghosts where we came in. There's a ghost and a bunch of pots and a spiral staircase down. That's where that goes. So when you do a run back to go to the boss after you inevitably are murdered by them, you can go down that elevator or you can just jump off up there. But anyway, that is all the time we have for this episode. thank you very much for watching. Here, you right there, thank you for watching. And we're going to finish clearing this out when we come back. And we're going to have a grand old time. So make sure that you don't miss it. Thanks for supporting me and my wife. I'm Justin. Rachel's in the background. Say hi, Rachel.
Hi.
This has been Our Gutless Life. Goodbye.